and yet it's true.
I've seen you hold your hand up for a bit here at Tripod Gang.
Okay, this is for Skitch.
Oh boy.
How long does it take to compose a song for that guy with glasses, and like how much work does it take to put into that?
Well, in terms of the amount of work, I could, lie and say it takes a huge amount of work now. Actually, it really depends on a few key factors. Depends on the arrangement style, depends on whether I'm given reference material or not, whether I have to score it against timed cues in a scene or otherwise, and also just kind of how much time I have outside of my regular job and otherwise. Other times I get an idea for a song, for a background track, and I can have it done in 2 to 3 hours. It just depends how complex it is. So it's hard to nail down an exact number on something like that because it varies too much. Almost.
Yeah, you spent months on the roll of T-song.
Oh, I know. That was an epic that involved a lot of soul searching, a lot of research. That's my muse right there. All right, let's take a look around. Great. I'm gonna go with the red or orange shirt over there. Glasses. Yep, that's you. I'm colorblind, so they can't help it. So.
This question is sort of for Spoonie. I did Star Trek Online, 5 things I get about it. Would you guys ever consider like doing like a 1-year follow, maybe with blue cars and some super big?
I'm still playing it. I like it.
You mean when I initially wrote off Star Trek as being really boring?
Yeah.
And going back like a year later and seeing that's actually that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Really, because this is a really sad commentary on the gaming community that most games are not released finished. And like Final Fantasy XIV, again,
I agree.
really good example of a game that it may not be fair to judge because when it was shipped, it was about half implemented. Star Wars Galaxies, when it was shipped, didn't have vehicles. You had to,
Oh yeah, Johnny.
how the fuck did you do that? You had to run everywhere. It was like 6 months online before vehicles came in. So really, it might be entirely fair to come back and give that one another shot.
Spoonie, did they like kill the Death Star with like a blitz ball?
No. Especially really with Final Fantasy XIV because they have essentially strip mined all of their other development studios to try to save this game and try to fix it. No, it could be. I can't say for sure whether or not it could or could not be. 6 months down the line, it'll probably be a completely different game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely fair to say.
Might be worth a look. Hey, yeah. So let's see.
I'm liking it.
How about you in the front row?
I have a question for Jesu Otaku. I recently discovered that they're turning all sorts of American movies and TV shows into animes, such as Masako X did with, the Iron Man. I discovered the anime version of Highlander.
Yeah. Oh, that's not new.
I discovered like Supernatural, the anime in Japan.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering that since you are an American who does cover anime, if you were going to take a look at that at any point. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it would be really interesting to see what you think.
Here's the fun thing.
Okay, here's the review in short. That movie's okay. It's really not that bad.
Here's the fun thing I've noticed about, you said recent. Now, Highlander the anime is not...
Some recent ones, but recently I discovered. Like, I didn't realize.
Oh, yeah.
I was just like tooling around on.
It's weird.
Saw it.
Yeah, it's weird how much of that actually doesn't catch on in America, and I have a theory as to why. Even though, like, technically Iron Man and Wolverine is the one that just aired. If you guys know this, there's a Wolverine anime, and it looks kind of bad. I don't know if it's any good, but I like the art style a little better than I saw the Iron Man art style. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was not pleased. So, but yeah, the funny thing about that is I think because anime fans over here are just desperate to latch on to anime because it's different, they don't necessarily want to see an anime version of a movie they're already familiar with. Like they don't sell crazy over here. Witchblade is an example. Like, they doesn't really latch on. People like the original stories. So, but that doesn't mean they don't have merit. Yes, I might review one in the future. It just kind of depends. So yeah. Person. big black glove person.
One comment about that. I don't know if you know, but they announced that for 13 too.
Final Fantasy 13-2?
Yes.
There wasn't enough story for one game!
They didn't have enough story for one game!
How the fuck did they do that?
And they ripped off the ending to 10!
And they ripped off the beginning of 7!
And I just want to shout something!
It was like,
Yeah, sorry, you had a question, right? I love that. We tortured Spoony right away.
Spoony will not be available for the rest of the question.
What was the question? Sorry.
DC comics are your more preferred. I just want to know why you like them more than Marvel ones recently.
Why I like DC more than Marvel? I like DC more than Marvel basically down to kind of the approach that they have to their superheroes. DC's approach to superheroes, at least originally in theory, is that they are the heroes, the kind of people you want to look up to. They're the people you admire, the ones you want to aspire to be like. Marvel superhero design is these are the people who you're supposed to relate to. They have problems, they have lots of issues. They are like them, and it's easy for you to understand them. And it's not a bad approach. They're both legitimate approaches. I just prefer the people I would like to be like versus people I relate to. Sorry. What was that? Arsenal. Sorry. Arsenal. I don't want to. Yes, we'll review Rise of Arsenal after I'm done with Crime for Justice. Just for those of you, here's a little advanced preview of Rise of Arsenal. He gets high. And he thinks the cat is his dead daughter. He tries to protect the dead cat. And then the ghost of his daughter starts talking to him and telling him to burn things.
That sounds like the best story ever.
I know, it's so unintentionally hilarious, but I like Arsenal. So it really pisses me off. Just let me, because this is another question that people give me. There's a difference between the quality of a comic that's worse versus ones that I actually hate more. Countdown is a worse comic than Cry for Justice, but I hate Cry for Justice more than Countdown. I'm fine!
together
I got
we
a
can
quarter.
beat justice.
Thank you!
Wait, is it a magic quarter?
Is it poisonous quarter?
No. It's fine. I'm sorry, I gotta pick someone else. You in the red.
I just got a quick question for Mars Girl and Jisoo Otaku. Can you just throw out a movie that's maybe on par with Grave of the Fireflies?
You mean similar to the time in which it took place, or do you?
Or the tone of the movie?
Either similarly stylistically or similar in terms of the quality of the production and the ability to move with the story.
Isao Takahata, you know, directed Grave of the Fireflies, and a lot of his other films. Now, I do not recommend you ever see Pompoko, which, if anyone would like to know, Pompoko is about a tribe of raccoons with magical scrotums.
Yeah. I love Pompoko.
And it does not hold up well.
They're not raccoons. They're tanuki.
Magical scrotums.
They're tanuki, and that is a very important part of it.
Mars, I understand, but that doesn't mean that the movie itself is very good.
But it's important. It's very culturally important.
Mars Girl, let me ask you, what exactly is it that's so damn important about the Tanuki that magical scrotums really helps that?
It's good luck. They put them outside of their doors for business.
Okay, the movie itself is kind of like the Fern Gully of anime. It's just very over the top and preachy with its message, and it doesn't hold up well. But everything else that Takahata has done is a little thematically. It's like Grave of the Fireflies. It's not as dark, but only yesterday, Whisper of the Heart is that his?
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, he loves to do those really soft, kind of very human stories. So nothing quite as depressing as Grave of the Fireflies, but any of his other movies, I mean.
Great, thanks.
I really agreed with that. Although, stylistically, I look at facial structure and sort of costuming that they used in Grave of the Fireflies. and I don't know why, but for some reason, the next image that pops in my head is Laputa Castle in the Sky.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, artistically and character design, something about it seems really similar, and they have nothing to do with one another. They are nothing similar to one another, but artistically, yeah.
I'm stupid. I just thought, okay, this is not a film. It's a series. If that's okay with you, it's 13 episodes, but it's fictional. It's fantastical, but it's pretty much the same thing as Grave of the Fireflies. It's like, poor innocent children suffering, but it's actually a really good story, and there's a reason behind it. Now and then, here and there. Does anybody know what that is? Okay, that's like Grave of the Fireflies, only it's a series. It was directed by Akitaro Daichi, who did Fruits Basket, which I find hilarious, because Fruits Basket is like, chicken soup for the soul. Now and then, here and there, all the innocent people die. So I recommend that one.
It's funny to me that you guys want to seek out more of that, because Grave of the Fireflies, this is what I said about it. It was the best movie I never want to see again. I walked out of that movie going, that was the most emotionally powerful movie I've ever seen in my life, and I want to die.
Back Lord knows everyone else did. We made the horrible mistake of watching Grave of the Fireflies and Schindler's List on the same day. Bar and just got hammered.
What do you have for dessert? American is the act? Sophie's Choice in there too?
I do not recommend that. Like, if you're gonna watch something like that, chase it with something really happy. Please don't make this mistake.
Watch lots of videos of cute furry animals.
If you want to.
Pompoko. Watch Pompoko.
Oh, are we supposed to be picking?
Yeah.
Who's picking? Okay, fine, I'll pick. Okay, the wolf thing, yeah.
Yo. What was that?
Are you a man?
No. I gotta get. Oh yes, I need glasses. Oh, I also love there's a cosplayer of Bearded Idiot.
He's limbering up.
There are people with cameras that want them to get in the shot too.
Yeah,
Okay.
here we go.
Okay, there we go. I am a man! Is gone.
People say I'm a ham.
You guys couldn't see this, but from this angle, he looked like Mr. Incredible.
I can see that.
Pick somebody.
Oh yeah, I gotta pick somebody. Let's go. Red shirt right there.
Alright, I have two questions for the car.
Oh, goody.
What's next to your car?
What was that?
What's next to your car? The car is coming out.
Okay, now you can come up here and I can really punch you. No, stay where you are.
Don't give me
You say the red shirt.
Okay, first of all.
I'm just kidding.
I know, I hope so. Subsequently, though, it probably won't be until March. I'm sorry to say there's just a lot of intense stuff I have to work on for Top the Fourth Wall. It will take up a lot of my time, so I probably won't be able to finish Dino Thunder until then. So, you said you had two questions, though.
Yeah. Well, this one's kind of for you and Liz as well. What are your responses to the stuff you see on your TV Tropes fetish field?
My response and Liz's response. Hi, Liz.